Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nigga Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your family, you know, blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. First things first, happy Saturday to everybody. Hopefully, everybody is out enjoying their day. And if you got to work, hopefully, you got an easy, smooth day. Appreciate those who tuned in last night for the live. And if you didn't catch it, always catch the replay. Know I had to come chime up with the people real quick. And my fault. Before I forget again, some probably didn't get the memo. Thursday will be open mic, poetry, music, and comedy. Brought it back Thursday. Definitely was a good vibe as well. Y'all got anything y'all want to bring? Y'all already know what it is. Prayers to those who have lost friends and family over the last week. Healing prayers to those who are medically ill right now or fighting addiction. And definitely prayers to those who might be battling something serious. I'm in my cool mode today. I got a question though, and this is a question for some parents. When do you decide that certain lessons that were already learned or certain teachings that were learned, when do y'all come to the realization that some might not work? D True salute. Oh, you talking about the wrestling thing? My bad, bro. I got lost for a second. um, Another thing I did want to ask was, how far are you willing to push your kids? How far are you willing to make sure they're getting to their destination in life? For some, they might not have that answer. Most probably already have it. But for those who don't know, I can tell you right now, the best way to even utilize anything, you got to have time and patience. For those who have multiple kids, guess what? You're going to have to give one of those kids extra attention, depending on your genetics or depending on whatever the situation is. You might have to give one of your kids the extra attention as far as the learning. You know, some people get frustrated because they feel their children should be at a high level. But guess what? Some people are not at a high level as far as, you know, it take them a little minute to catch on or to really remember something. And again, it could be a multitude of situations. Some kids have a hard time learning because they stress the fuck out. I'm gonna say it like that. If they not in the right type of environment, and if they ain't getting encouraged or you not getting the help that you're supposed to get, it's frustrating. Some of you parents gotta understand this too. Um, there's nothing wrong with your child failing at certain things. Because again, how are they ever going to realize greatness? Sunshine, what's going on, bro? Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. You should be willing to go tooth and nail to try to make sure that your children or even your people that you might be guardians to are in the best stages and in the best, positions in life. Key goal to everything is happiness, but you got to remember that too. You have to have a lot of patience when it comes to dealing with some kids because some kids, again, ain't gonna learn as fast as everybody else. And some of them just ain't gonna learn shit at all. I'm sorry. But for the ones that can learn and will learn, shoot, just gotta have the time and patience. Yo, word, what's going on? Mbani, what's going on, baby? Having that time and dedication and that patience is definitely another key building to, at least with your kids too. Some kids really do get stressed out and have a hard time learning because if they feel they being slighted for not knowing something right then and there, or they just feel any type of way on that level, they take that. Again, kids soak up a lot of fucking things. So anything that either feels traumatic to them, yeah, they're gonna hold that in for a minute. You know, your children are your commodities, and they're supposed to be the precious commodities. So take your time and you do what you got to do, and you try to instill in them the right knowledge. Yeah, you teach them their history, and then you also try to prepare them to make themselves better and do something positive in life. See, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I can say this right now again. We might have learned and been taught a lot of different knowledge. Some actually resonate with the culture. Others got thrown in the mix. But I can honestly say that there are just some things you're not gonna be able to do. You're not gonna be able to fight. You're not gonna be able to change. But again, that's what makes history history. Now it's time to move to the present and to the future. Out of most of the knowledge that we have gained, and even knowledge that we are still gaining or maintaining to this day, what do we do to put our best foot forward? We already know what was what. So what do we do to move forward now? Your game of death, what's going on, bro? Like, what do we do to move forward now? We can sit here and debate all day, but debating ain't going to do nothing. Got to really put boots and feet on the ground at some point. It's just going to be some things that, regardless to how we may feel, we got to think logical. I'm gonna say the way we fight things and combat things really is just attack it from all angles. For some, y'all need to get out there and vote or actually be a part of the community meetings and all of that shit. Some of them definitely have to put their boots on the ground and really like hold the fort down as far as we're not tolerating this, we're not accepting this, we're not letting this come in our community, especially if we know it's going to be something damaging. And of course, you're going to have everybody else who's, playing the key part in some sort of building. And in some cases, you just got to think of it as an army for real. Everybody can contribute something. Whoever ain't on the field can contribute in more ways than one. Some of y'all feel useless, but I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not useless. Even if you have learned some harsh truth, even about your past or even about your ancestors, guess what? That shouldn't shape you in any way, shape, or form. If anything, that should give you clear note and knowledge that, okay, if I'm going to try to lead a revolution or if I'm going to try to be a part of something, just make sure I need to know what the, look out for, clear and present dangers, so on and so forth. That part right there is added. And again, the best building tools, it does start from home. So some of y'all parents are definitely, again, going to have to give your time, dedication, and patience to your youth and to your kids. Because again, nothing makes them feel worse than you downing them or you calling them stupid, or some people get frustrated, but the one thing you should never do is call your kids stupid or ignorant or slow. I can say that for a fact. You cannot do that because you don't know what kind of image it puts in their mind. Yo, Ryder, what's going on? Amos, what's going on, bro? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. All I'm going to say is that if you're going to make a conscious decision to bring kids into the world, you got to make a conscious decision to up the ante a little bit, at least on the mental playing field. Some things you should know you ain't going to be able to say or do because, again, they'll take that with them. Encourage your kid to do the best they can. But for those who have been trying to do that and their kid still decides to take that road of no return, the only thing you can do is just keep your prayers high and that's it. Appreciate you. Happy Saturday to everybody again that pulled in. When you give kids, whether they're yours or not, encouragement, enlightenment, and show them something good, be surprised how it makes them feel, and you be surprised what they really can achieve. They'll have that positivity to say, you know what, he could be on to something, or he could be right about this. One thing I've always believed in life is you never attack somebody when they down. Reason why? Because again, when you do stuff like that, even when into your adulthood, you do stuff like that, people remember that. Like, some people remember that, and once they remembered that, even if they done did something that you felt they should have did, doesn't matter. They're gonna hold that, and that's on both ends. Fellas, you can't kick the sisters when they down, and sisters, y'all gotta stop kicking us when we down. Never kick nobody when they at their most vulnerable because you don't know how they gonna take it or how they gonna react. Even when it come down to kids, gotta be mindful of things you say and pushing their mind. We know that you can't be anything in life. You can't be anything you want to be. Because again, you can't be a soda can, a weed jar, none of that. What you can do is put your mind to something and inspire to be something great. And it's time for some of y'all to stop dropping the ball. Yes, I could say that. Y'all need to stop dropping the ball. Again, I feel the best push for any damn youth, any of them youth, is giving them opportunities to earn and learn something. I can give you an opportunity working, but then again, some of y'all are gonna have to understand too. If somebody's giving you an opportunity, you can't mess that up. Because that leaves a bad taste in your mouth, especially for those who are vouching for you. You know, I've seen so many people try to get to the quick and easy, right? The quick and easy ain't always the damn thing to do. Because again, if you overlook something or underlook something, you done miss something. So you have to have that time and that patience. And that's the main key. And also, the best way to build as a community is that we have to start building each other up. And I mean literally building each other up on all the chords. You can't be knocking each other down every chance we get. And sometimes it's good to just listen and hear something out before you just go off the deep end. And I notice with some people, that's a main reason why it's hard to build. Because when it comes to specific topics or specific things in general, it's always an emotion there. Get rid of that emotion logic. Again, some things you want to have a strong mind for. See, some people got to show that they strong and powerful. Some people don't. Some feel they got to flex a muscle. Others don't. The ones that don't flex a muscle will flex. They will flex with what? Y'all should already know that one. You don't always need brains and brawn. You need both. I'm telling you. I could be the strongest motherfucker, but the stupidest motherfucker. You gotta have a balance. Use your brains. Think about the things you really want to do in life. Think about what really makes you happy. And then you keep doing it. Because see, I could be the smartest motherfucker, but I could be weak. And I don't necessarily have to be mentally weak. But if I was physically weak, I can't offer you nothing on the battlefield. Get in accordance with the thinking patterns, especially on the positive notes. Because yeah, life is going to throw you some shit in the half, but it's up to you to delve yourself out of that situation. Nobody else is going to do it. That's just like in you. That's just like if you're in debt. You think anybody really going to help you? Maybe the select few might help you, but if it's a big debt, who you think will have to pay most of that off if you ain't getting the help you need? You're going to have to figure that out because you're the one that put yourself in it. Another thing for some of y'all to understand too, again, for those who ain't trying to utilize the cash, you better utilize your credit. Again, there's always loopholes to things in life. But for some, you should want to go down the right loophole, because that right loophole could be not just lucrative. And I ain't just talking about on a financial end, it could be lucrative for generations to come. Because you could be that one that mess around and actually start breaking the mold as far as we came together, we had an idea, we did this, and we're going to continue to build and even expand as you're supposed to. See, some of y'all caught up right now with, politics that's been going on. And it has been a wild week. I'm not going to lie to you. It has been. Certain politics, it's a distraction. And again, while some of y'all worried about who's doing what and who's saying this and why don't you focus on what you're going to try to do as far as moving forward in the future? Time is more than just precious, you know. Time definitely don't wait for nobody. Wasted time is something that you can't get back neither. So if you've been wasting some of your time on the wrong things, you still got time to make things right and fix what you can and move forward. Sometimes you're going to have to learn a life lesson, whether it's the smallest one or the biggest one. You're going to have to learn something. Again, that's a part of growth. And again, even when it comes down to specific notions or specific topics of debate, which really shouldn't even be a debate, it's more just coming together. Especially if most of us already know the right information. So I wouldn't even consider that a debate. We just having an intellectual dialogue. Hey, Hammer, what's going on? 1 second. Yeah, my bad. Loud ass fucking truck between this nigga barking. Man. That's what's up, Tanya. Good thing that you're having a good time out there. That's the most important thing. Definitely make sure you're enjoying your day. Oh shit. I'm about to say I didn't do it. I was on a live, officer. So stay active, y'all. But I'm gonna be honest with you again. We all know what history has taught us. Now, for what history has taught us, there is still a guideline, the blueprint in there. And that guideline, that blueprint was to never quit, to continue to fight. At least until you're able to alleviate some of that pain and pressure. Yes, we've gone through some horrible things, but we still have remained a strong, a strong foundation. See, I was thinking about doing an open panel tonight for a specific topic, but I don't know. The only reason why I say that is because I know these type of topics sometimes it can kind of cause a little tension. And again, it's just a healthy conversation. It's not really so much as a debate. It's just a healthy conversation because everybody's views and opinions on that topic could be different. I think I'm gonna hold that off for another night. We take what we know and we show the world something different and something greater. We show the youth and the young adults that there is hope for a better and a brighter future. If we can encourage some of them youth now to do it, oh, guess what? They'll probably have the youth backing them up too, and on a good accord. We got to shift them out of this damn culture that they slided into and bring them back to the actual culture, which is living and enjoying life and just trying to be prosperous and healthy. You know, is mostly important. You want to see more legacies being built. And some of these legacies could have been built. If the right people would have been around at the right time, 9 out of 10, those people would be here. And 9 out of 10, those people would be the future doctors, lawyers, Supreme Court judges, surgeons, mathematicians, actual teachers. Never know. Hey, Miss April, what's going on? What's going on, baby? See y'all there. See y'all there definitely on this good old Saturday. I think I am going to try to do that on another night, though. See, I want to make sure that when we do have this damn debate, if that's what you want to call it, I'm going to go by your logic because it's not really a debate. Again, everybody has different views, different knowledge. And it doesn't mean that everybody is necessarily wrong either. But I feel a conversation like that at some point will break some of those tensions that we've been talking about. It's going to have to happen. And some might feel inclined not to even join into the conversation, but just listening in, that's still good enough. Because again, the people get to see different views and opinions from different people from different parts. It ain't nothing to where you got to go batshit crazy, or any of that. Dad, Ma, what's going on, baby? JW, what's going on? No doubt, Dagmar. That's what's up. Man, listen, life is precious, and that's the thing that some of y'all have to understand. We learned a lot, and we can actually do a lot, but we can't do it separately. We got to come together and do it. How can we build this giant force of nature if can't get past petty differences or just past the whole emotional part of everything? Again, when it comes to specific topics, you got to literally attack it from a logical point. And some things might get a little emotional because it might hit close to home. But we really can't be stuck in the past, though. We learned everything we need to learn for a reason. Now it's time for us to just put it into motion. And see, not everybody has to follow one tribe. I mean, some people, personalities just might not mesh, but they both can still have the same, at least, view and goal of what the world should be. Selena, what's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? See you in it. But that's something to take into consideration. You know, Again, time waits for nothing. Stop wasting your time on felonious, outlandish bullshit. Sorry. It's time for us to pick that ball up and literally run to the touchdown line. We got to get a grip, and we got to definitely just do the damn thing. So you can spring and jump for glory. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, it's just my view and opinion. Damn, give me a second. We make sure he don't bark. I'll be honest with you. I think that's one of the main reasons. We so divided because of emotion. And we could be coming together to do something logical. I might not agree with you on something, but that don't mean I'm gonna go above and beyond to even feel like I gotta disrespect you. Nah, we just probably ain't got the same views on that specific topic. We ain't gotta rip each other's jugulars out just to have a normal conversation and try to put together that perfect picture, basically. You want to be technical, building ain't nothing but a damn crossword puzzle. You just got to have the right people, right pieces at the right time. And that's it. You got to stop this notion of we can't make a difference. And I'm speaking about all of us. Because almost damn near every one of us is in the same fucking struggle. Again, I'm not going to be playing around with that racial shit or none of that other shit. Because I don't see with that. I only see character. I judge a person by their character. And if your character is kind of even shady, or I just feel it ain't the right vibe, sorry, I don't need it around me. And a lot of times, we don't necessarily have to fight. But you know what the problem is too? Sometimes it just be instigations. And that be another thing too. And sometimes people just get things misconstrued, miscommunication. It's just like a text message. It could be misconstrued. Depending on what you wrote or how it was written, some people would think you trying to come at them when it's not even that. You could be happy as fuck saying that shit. And a good form of agreeing to disagree sometimes, we can all be out and about. Some might want to go to the movie, some probably might want to go out to eat. All right, well look, we going if that's the case, we gonna split up and we know where to come back at. You might have one person that probably stuck in the middle, like, damn, I want to do both, but all in all, we're gonna agree to disagree. Well, or we all going out to go eat. Where we going to eat? Well, look, we might go here. I don't really like that place. All right, well then look, this is how we gonna do it then. But we all coming back together, especially if we all came together. You know, I don't know. I'm just I can tell you this right now. A lot of times things don't really be that bad, and it don't need to really get out of proportion. And sometimes it don't. But when you got instigators, you got people that just want to see something happen. You usually are going to get that. Gnostic, what's going on? Like I'll never try to discredit somebody's view and opinion or even their idea because I'm not doing that. I could give you constructive criticism and advice. That's really about it. Coco, what's going on, baby? See, we all supposed to be building off of each other. We all definitely are supposed to come together for the better. You might have gained a different knowledge, so did I. But we can imply that shit to something better. Yo, you know something about financials? Yeah, why? What's up? Oh, good. So we both in the same boat. Look, we could do this. That's how it starts. That's how a slow build starts. If you got two people that are knowledgeable, even if it's in the same department, yo, listen, all right, this is how we gonna do this. And then it becomes a beneficial flip if you want to be looking at it. You can take those money. All right, we're gonna open up this, or we're gonna open up two chains. We got enough to at least get two spots. I bet. Then you start the process. And if you got something definitely that the people want and need at this time, definitely you gonna start making that money. Might be a little slow at first because something new. But once people start seeing what it really is, you know what it is. You're gonna start being a little bit more lucrative, more successful. Selena, I know. My bad, baby. Little Mario, what's going on, bro? We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, I was late to the show, but I was trying to show some support to the main peoples, and that's a lot of y'all. So, and I had to collect my thoughts because I felt like I was going to talk about a little bit of everything. And again, as far as the topic I really was going to talk about, I'll probably wait till tomorrow night. At least I know I'm more if I have a clearer mind and I could just, just spark the conversation. Again, we could have different opinions as far as trying to market something. But then at some point, if y'all sitting there brainstorming, I mean, let's look at it from that aspect. I'm gonna say, Coco, I'm gonna use you as an example. Me and you could be trying to market a product. Right? You might say, "Yo, let's do a jingle to it." I might say, "Nah, let's try to just do a quick little whatever." All right, we both toss the ideas out. What's the next idea? We come up, we do that until we come up with something. It's almost like with script writers. You think everybody is taking the first script that's given to them? No. So just got to work on it. Main thing is you're still supposed to have unity with that. So build. Oh shit, love you. What's going on, baby? I to say you already know choose violence on the like button. Again, happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Saturday. It's a blessed one, even though I'm confused about this damn weather. Can y'all explain to me how it went from pouring down rain into it looked like it didn't even rain at all? Yeah, I'll wait. This weather's definitely confusing. Now it's time to start building strong minds. And we build those strong minds by trying to encourage and elevate those who need it and those who really want to try to make a success out of themselves, no matter what it is they decide they want to do in life. Because again, what works for some ain't going to work for others. So we got to be mindful of that. Got to stop trying to be competing with each other. No, we need to be competing to try to change the world. And we need to compete against those who are actually destroying the world. Wait a minute. We put this in fair use because this is just an educational moment. And this is just my view and opinion on it. But it's also a slight observation. I might be a little bit off, but I don't feel like I'm that off. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, Coco, you're supposed to do that. I mean, like, if we are coming together to try to do something for the community, right? Put whatever differences aside, put all emotion aside because you got to think logical. If you thinking with an emotional head, guess what? You ain't gonna make a rash. You're gonna make an irrash decision, and that could probably be costly on both ends. Whether it be financially or it just be y'all break out for real because of that. Y'all both have to think logical. And if you feel it's gonna get emotional at some point, then y'all take a break from it. It's almost like when you was doing homework. Sometimes you might have got a little frustrated because you're like, "Damn, I know I just had this shit in my head, and let me go take a break." Can't think when you too emotional. feed yourself that strength. That's what you definitely got to do. Again, we take what we know and try to uplift on all ends. We could possibly at least have a decent chance. If not, shit, we have a sure fighting chance. Again, stop trying to just breed all players and entertainers. Breed, if that's what you want to call it. Because some of y'all will say, "Oh, I bred this." No, but since we're gonna go with that logic, you're supposed to bring into the world and try to create the future ones that you need that might change the world for the better. Sometimes you might not know what somebody could be going through. And that's the only thing you do have to worry about sometimes. So again, you have to make sure that y'all all on the same page and on the same level. And if it's some things that you need to get out, if you feel you can't trust nobody, you might as well go talk to the man upstairs himself, go meditate and release it. Because that'll mess up a good build too. And if you're gonna be ignorant to the facts, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna be doomed to gonna be doomed to repeat the same history or repeat the same madness until you get it. Prime example: if I know certain animals are dangerous, do you think I'm supposed to feed them? Or if I had a damn near life or death experience with one of them, do you think I'm supposed to try to tempt that fate again? No. It was a lesson that was supposed to be learned. Once you learn something the first time, you know how to move better. So there is no second time. So there is no third, fourth, fifth. There is no more mistakes. And the main thing to do too when building is just protecting the right type of energy. Got to keep it positive, or you got to at least near positive. And sometimes you're just gonna have your days, you know, and it don't be nothing personal. No doubt, Coco. I'm still here for a little minute, and appreciate you for dropping the link, Selena. Make it go viral. What's going on, baby? Happy Saturday, sis. See y'all then. You gotta let these people know that are trying to better themselves that there's hope, no matter what it is they decide to do. And you're gonna definitely have to make sure they got that extra backbone because as a family or even as a nation, when one fall, we supposed to pick up. We supposed to pick them up. If this was the army, guess what? Then they say no man left behind. So even if your man was dead, you still had to bring him back, him or her. Because guess what? It was everybody in that army, right? Didi, what's going on, baby? Come on, you know you always more than welcome. No matter which page you on, you more than welcome. I know who you are. Definitely good people. So that's how I do over here. No, ain't nothing but love and respect over here. See, with me, I'm building the way I feel I should be building it, and right now it's working the way it should be working. Again, I don't need no distractions, no unwanted madness. Cause ain't the time for it. You already know, love you. I know you about to. I know you about to get to that good old bag, baby. See, I fucks with Lovey. See, at least she ain't cartwheel out of here. Your ears, what's going on? Definitely appreciate you, Selena, for dropping links. Definitely some good people in here. Some are content creators, and for the ones who ain't content creators, they are good supporters. But the one thing I know for a fact, for most of them, they not tolerating a lot of disrespect or none of that dumb shit neither. But again, that's the best possible outcome. You have some youth who might be lost. You might have some young kids out there who are definitely running around lost. And you got some young adults who feel they want to put their niche in life. They want to do something the way they feel, okay, I'm making a way not just for me, but for my family or for something better. Okay. Now, how do you harness that? That's the question you should ask. And you can't harness good, positive results if you bashing, if you're coming down on, if you're not giving the right constructive criticisms, because you got some, constructive criticisms that be wrong all the time. When it comes to building too, you got to have a clear head because you got to be able to see the grand picture. If life is a canvas, guess what? You want to paint the best canvas. You want to use the right colors, the right, you know, the right indentations, all of that. Scheme set, all of that. Whatever you decide to paint, that's what you should see. See, for those again who are new here, despite whatever, I'm only on go when I need to be on go. Other than that, mostly everybody here know how I do. I be chilling. Just don't mess with my piece, and I don't gotta break a jaw piece. That's it. And that's a part of building too. When you already know what you want and demand, put that into motion. Selena, that basically means he. I don't want to say the word, but you know what I mean. Basically, jumped on people's buses. Basically, that's what they want to call it. So, like I said, definitely some good people here. And again, most of them ain't for the troll. Most of them ain't for the fuckery, the ignorance, the racism, none of that. So if you think you want to visit some of those channels that are, y'all gonna be definitely getting burnt. You're gonna get burnt worse than the chick burning the dude. So keep that in mind. That's the best possible way to build. Having the right group of people, and just keeping certain things in accordance. And that's really about it. And you should want to build for something better anyway. You should really be tired of the destruction. You should be really tired of the hate that's still plaguing. And even though hate is still going to be remaining forever, because you're just going to always have those who they inadequate and insecure about their life, so they'll try to attack anything that they feel they can, which you don't give them that notion to do so. Shoot, if you don't like me, you just don't like me. It's more better to just look for a better tomorrow than to continue to watch the world get doomed. You know, try to do what you can do and try to brace for whatever. Because again, some of it ain't going to be able to get saved. We know that. It's already written. But you're going to have other things you can try to change. Because I'm going to be honest with you, some think it's a physical war, others think it's a spiritual war. In my opinion, it's both. So again, everybody got to get into accord in some way, somehow. I don't care if y'all can't stand each other. I done seen people who couldn't stand each other actually build together. They ain't never let nothing personal stop them for whatever it is they was doing, especially if it's trying to be beneficial and lucrative. So you got to get in that mindset sometimes. We don't got to like each other, but we should have respect for each other. And I hope this is resonating with some people. And I'm quite aware that some people are not going to want to listen to this logic. Some people want to think, oh, you just talking a whole bunch of nonsense. You being misinformational. I don't think so. Because again, when you building, you also supposed to take and demand that damn respect. Same way respect is earned is also given. I give respect to damn near everybody, and I get a lot of respect back. Some people burn bridges, so it is what it is. And I still don't take nothing personal because I honestly don't care. Because that has nothing to do with what I'm really trying to fight for at some point. So all your nonsense, gibberish, trolling, whatever, it ain't really a bunch of nothing. I'm just going to show you better so you can do better. That's it. I'm going to give you a clear blueprint of how you should move, whether you like it or not. Some people are going to be miserable, so that's their logic. Get out of that misery. Get out of that self pity. Stop playing professional victim and just get up and move and shake the balance of your life. Grab that proverbial bull by the horns and try to control what you can control. And I honestly feel when it comes to certain topics and certain discussions, some people shouldn't be involved in it because it's always emotion. When you really supposed to just talking logically. We all might have a different opinion about how things were and how things could be. That don't mean we gotta go at each other again. And I'm gonna say that shit with the highest regard. Me and my boys could be having a whole disagreement about the simplest thing like a basketball game. We ain't gonna never get crazy or get beside it because guess what? It's just a game. We ain't even getting paid to play that shit. So why the fuck we would even take something that crazy or serious and mess up something that we been had good? We could be disagreeing on social politics, and guess what? Even if the conversation get heated, we ain't coming to blows on neither level. At some point, we calm the fuck down. Or a lot of times, if it's getting that crucial, all right, let's just change the subject. And we'll come back to it on another day. Or we just leave it for where it's at then. Some people don't know how to do that. And that's the reason why sometimes it's hard to build too. That's the key reason why it's hard to build. Hate, jealousy, and envy is another reason. Greed is another reason. Some people get too damn greedy. Some people get besides themselves, you know. It's another reason why sometimes you can't build. And some just don't want to listen to any type of logic or reason because they feel they know everything. And again, you still don't know everything until you close your eyes for good. You are still learning until the day the Lord calls you home. That part you should remember. Angela, what's going on, baby? Happy Saturday. Yo, Vision, what's going on, bro? So that part you should remember. The main focus really should be, again, trying to build better tomorrow for at least those who deserve the fighting chance. The youth definitely deserve a fighting chance. The kids deserve a fighting chance. There should be no kids dying before a certain age. We know some kids die from illnesses, which that's something that can't be helped. But I feel no kid should be losing their life in a crossfire, none of that. Safety should be number one, too. And that's another thing that should be tackled. The senseless gun violence and stuff that is killing these young kids. I'm talking about the kids. Kids that's not even 10 years old. Kids that ain't even make it to their first or second grade. That's something we should be thinking about too. That better future should include all the gun violence being to cease. And even on that level, some people ain't going to want to hear it. Again, that shows the emotional standpoint of somebody. Again, my opinion, what really makes a man and keeps a man in character, it's not about what he won't, it's not about what he will do. It's about what he won't do. Sometimes what you won't do will actually save you. Can't crash and burn. CC, what's going on, baby? Definitely see y'all in there. And I feel that's a common problem because, again, on both standpoints, some of y'all just think with emotion. You quick to get emotional. Detach that. Listen to logic and reason sometimes. Again, you can't crash and burn. Not when you still got life and so much things to learn. I'm telling you, it's really about that time. And again, it's going to have to happen on all cylinders. Some people can attack by just being stern, vocal, and strong presences in their communities, rather than going to these meetings or doing whatever. Some could actually be trying to push as far as either trying to make the school system safer and actually bring more curriculum to the forefront, because again, there have been so many things that have been learned over the course of history that they don't incorporate it in schools. They need to incorporate it in schools, and if you're not, and if they not going to at least take that into consideration, and I would honestly say, I would even push as far as saying, you don't need a Black History Month. We got too much history. And I wouldn't even say Black History Month. I call it the melanated factor. See, I ain't gonna be going by that logic neither. And we deserve more than a month. And honestly, we should have been tucked more than a month. There's too much to learn, and it's not even a year's time. It's too many years to learn. Selena, leave me alone, baby. Leave me alone, baby. I'm trying to be chill, baby. This is something that really should resonate. Stop the crying, stop the ignorance. Just start doing the right things. Attack all angles. Again, schools need to be attacked. Again, more knowledge and wisdom and education need to be put into the school system. And some of it, you parents are going to have to start from home. Because before you even decide to put them in the school system, who are their teachers? You are. It is a 24/7 job, but it does come with the rewards and benefits if you do the right things. And I'm just saying on that level, because I'm not saying that, oh, they just going to, no. It comes with rewards and benefits as far as the spiritual, because you are seeing something that you brought into the world become something great. Again, for every day that you are able to wake up, hug, kiss your loved ones, every day that you able to touch the sky, shit, even if you was able to wake up and get high, you better take that as a blessing. Take that as a stone cold blessing in disguise. Some people just gotta learn to remain humble, because again, even when it comes to building, you gotta remain humble, but you gotta stay strong and stern too. So again, you just gotta have that good, perfect balance. And you gotta have that perfect balance when you are trying to uplift the people that you know have potential to be the future leaders, future world leaders, if you want to be technical. On all fields, they can definitely prosper and flourish. It's not just sports and entertainment no more. And at one point, it wasn't just sports and entertainment. They actually had fields of work where people were inspiring to be that. Some people were inspiring to be the nurses, doctors. Doesn't matter. Everybody does play a factor. Even when it comes down to a hospital, everybody's not going to be the damn surgeon. Not everybody going to be the chief executive or whoever it is. And no, everybody plays their roles. Even down to the maintenance and the janitor work. Yeah, everybody plays their part. In almost all fields of business, everybody plays their role. and everybody is bringing what they're supposed to be bringing. They best to keep the ship floating. Don't forget that part either. No doubt, Selena. You have a good one too. And again, appreciate you for dropping those links. You already know how it is, baby. My fault. Oh. No, it's all right, JW. It happens. Sometimes that autocorrect be a mall. Excuse me, do though. Well, hopefully I am reaching somebody. Yeah, my bad. This shit don't make no damn sense. This nigga barking at sirens and everything. Hold on, give me a second. See, and this is the shit I be talking about. If you can't come together and build, right? Even on a relationship level. Let me use this as an example. You're gonna hear some shit in a minute. Shit is retarded. Even on that level, if you can't fucking build together, even on a relationship level, I'm gonna say this for all you men and women. Just fucking move on. It's that simple. I don't get it. And I don't know why some people really accept that shit. That's something that should be attacked too. Because some people should not be accepting anything less than what they feel they deserve. If you feel you deserve real, true love, then you should find it. But then again, don't be blind and don't just go everywhere looking for it. Play this. Fucking crazy. Cruising, what's going on, baby? I'm sorry. That shit is just is retarded and it's just is I never understood it. If me and you can't get along on any accords, if we always arguing at each other's necks, well, matter of fact, it shouldn't even be like that. If we gonna have one major argument, even two, nah, we ain't. We don't need to be back together. Some people can, get back in peace, but you're gonna have others that just repeat the same cycle again. Ignorance. Shit crazy. I ain't gonna waste my time and energy on something. I'm trying to move forward to something greater. That's just me. No way you gonna tell me you can't even see eye to eye on that type of level neither. So again, I would tell you, men and women out there, think before you do. It's the simplest thing. And just be aware of your actions. But the main thing to remember too in a relationship is never kick each other while y'all down. It's mostly how it should be. But we know it's not always an easy task neither. We know it. Again, some people refuse to listen to logic. Get all that pent up emotion out of your system and start thinking logically. That's it. On all accords, even on a relationship tip. Ah, shit. They go to Tina Marie impersonator. What's going on, Platty baby? Fuck your heat wave and fuck your spring and winter. Happy Sunday to you, future baby. Happy Sunday, motherfuckers. Yeah, you know I had to chime in with the people. Like I said, I am going to have that discussion at some point. If I don't do it tomorrow, who knows? I'm gonna do it on the name, and I know everybody's definitely thinking with a clear head. Because even sometimes the day that you having could affect and impact whatever you got going on, and you can't make the best decisions if your brain is fucking on fire. You can't. Your brain is overloaded because you got so many damn possible options, and it's mostly just coming from emotion. It's not coming from logic. Hello again, April baby. For those who just tuned in, you already know hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I had to chime in on the afternoon smoke with y'all. But I do feel like this was a good, and it's still a good conversation. Because you definitely want to try to inspire people that if you grasp onto whatever it is in life that you know is going to make you something great or even damn near to a perfect status, you got to use it right. It's really about it. Do it the right way. There's nothing wrong with that. I think once we really realize that, we can set better things into play. Got to start inspiring those who really need it on that accord to be the healthiest that they can be. Some of y'all gonna have to change the eating habits or just change the foods because some of them foods, whether you believe it or not, yeah, they do affect one way or another. They do affect. So you can have a stern balance. Because again, some days you're not gonna want to cook or do anything, so you might order something out, or you might just go out somewhere. But I don't think it should be a every day, every night thing. In order for things to shape shift, got to be able to try to uplift the most precious gifts. The most precious gifts are not just the youth, but the kids. See, the youth, I would consider the teens. The babies, we definitely got to uplift the babies too, because they are going to be the future behind the youth. But when I come here, I mostly try to give you a good view of the world around you. Well, at least from my part of the globe. And some people you can uplift, some people ain't going to want to be uplifted. Those that don't want to be uplifted, don't want to be a part of the growth and the change, you just leave them. Again, everybody plays a purpose in life to a degree. It's about what purpose you play. You got people that's willing to help you, accept the help. Got to learn to accept the love. That's another thing. Got to have love not just in your heart, but in your spirit. But you got to have the right type of love with the right type of people. Because that's how you really keep a ship afloat. And in the time when it seemed like it could be as most desperate, I still feel there is some hope for certain things to be changed. I honestly feel like this is a revelation to things to come, and we've only just begun. It's going to be a long one. Like I said, I think it's a battle on both fronts. Just got to be really in tune and try to do the best we can. It's really about it. Nothing more, nothing less. Uncle L, what's going on? And see, some people are going to try to force you to believe that their ways of thinking and their ways of how they view society is supposed to stick to everybody. But there is a notion, and there's also a reality check to some. Not everybody's always going to agree with you. Just because just because they don't agree with you, that doesn't mean we gotta go our separate ways. We might not agree about that subject, but there could be other subjects we could agree on, but we would never know if we only going on for one action. Yo, James, what's going on, bro? Yeah, James, you said you wanted to hit this right here. Come hit this blunt, baby. Flatty, you can't call him shirtless right now. He had his shirt on last night. Well, no, wait. Yeah, he took it off later, but he had his shirt on most of the time, so we gonna call him half and half James. That's what we gonna call him for right now. Yeah, he was riding out last night for a minute. I was riding around a few spots. Definitely had some good times. Flatty, you knew it was coming. You know my shenanigans was coming. Platty, what can I say to you today that I don't think I want to say to you? Let me go on my trick bag for this one. You should have directed that energy to James, because now I'm about to direct some energy to you. Platty, me and you got a beef, and I'm about to give you a nice little eulogy. Nice little eulogy. You brought this on yourself. Biggs, you're gone too far. Yo, Willis, what's going on, bro? As we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Platty's headache and her raccoons, may we all remember that she tried to serve a purpose in Club Nate. But when the raccoons got loose, we had to let the dogs loose. Balls and poetry fingers. And as we say goodbye to her little nice little backyard, the little barbed wire fence, the nice little kangaroo sitting in the background. Ah man, let me stop. I'm bullshit with you. You know I love you, baby. Oh man. See, it's all love over here. That's what it be though. You know I gotta message you anyway. Again, Platty, I need tomorrow's numbers today. I need the lottery numbers. I'm trying to win something. Trying to get that Powerball. Now, but hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves. You know, we are here for a little bit. I had to chime in with the people for a minute. Knowing me, I could be coming back tonight too. And as we pay homage to those raccoons that James shot in the back alley yesterday, may us all remember that Platty's little raccoons cannot save or do anything to stop Hurricane Nate. And as we all say goodbye to Platty's colorful hair, as it almost turns gray, may us all remember. Shit. Told you to leave me alone. Oh yeah, I forgot we do got raccoon and fur hats all on deck. Thanks to Platty. Platty is the main source of all the raccoons and kangaroo skins you hats you about to get. Jackets, gloves, We got them all, baby. Only at your local Platty restaurant. He said, welcome to the Platty Express. It's all love, baby. It's all love, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we always get a laugh. We always get a laugh over here at some point. See, it don't matter what's being talked about over here for those who are new here. You're going to get this and this. Oh, and definitely a lot of this. Along with this. It's all love, baby. Oh, man. Wait, I am about to get mad, though. James, I think you left one of the raccoon skins in the club jacuzzi. We can't do that, baby. You got to clean the pool out now. James, you gotta clean the damn. You gotta clean the jacuzzi out, man. You wasn't supposed to leave no evidence in the damn. Oh man, shit. Oh man. But that's what you're supposed to do too in life. Enjoy yourself. Can't have your head stuck up your ass forever. I'm sorry. If you don't know how to have fun and your life really sucks, then you need to figure out how to evaluate that. Oh man. I believe the link is still in the chat in case anybody want to pop up. If not, don't matter. Uh, but again, happy Saturday and happy Sunday to you, Platty. Keep forgetting you future babies. It's a few of y'all future babies from over here. Happy Sunday to y'all. It's a magnificent one. Platty, what's wrong with you today? You dropping the links with the wild shit, see? I ain't messing with you. Yeah, I'm done with you today. You must have definitely had a good weekend. See, I got a problem now. You see, some of y'all have stained Club Suge Nate. Last night, my club was disrespected. And I'm blaming a few people that's in the chat right now. Two are actually aquatic animals. One is a platypus, and the other one is a Miss Sanchez. I want to have raccoon drippings and peach pies everywhere. Dee, you took part of the madness. You encouraged it. You got to take accountability. You got to take accountability for that. You got to take accountability for that. A couple people are missing because I don't see the cartwheel gang in here. Y'all responsible for all the damages to the floor. Beaver pies, poles in the skies. Stop playing. Nah, I saw love. Oh man, if you haven't done so, definitely show show these links some love, even for those in the replay. That's how we do this over here, though. Oh man, you might have all the serious talks you want. Nah, you gotta take accountability for that, Platty. You know what you did. Don't forget you started off all of this. You with your little pool parties on the damn dance floor. I think that's how a few people got hurt one day. Didi, I ain't messing with you. Look, I spoke you up, no. What's going on, you shadow baby? What's going on, shadow baby? Oh man. Beaver pies and raccoon drop-ins and all sorts of damn animals and all sorts of wild shit does happen to Club Nate. And again, I have nothing to do with nothing. I just let the people do what they do. I'm Michael Jordan. I play for the club I own. Sing to him, Kels. That's it. But it's all love though over here. Y'all stop encouraging the madness with the laughing, see? But this is what you get over here. Nothing but laughs. Nothing but laughs. Shit. Oh man. See, you don't listen to me anyway. See, this is the problem now. Now I got a problem. See, when I said I wanted to leave, y'all was going to cry and be petty. I asked you to do one damn thing, you can't even do that. Look at y'all. Tired of y'all trying to encourage my damn madness. Just let me be me. That's all I asked y'all to do. Oh man. Platty, I don't expect you to listen. You just have a hard time with authority till somebody karate chop your ass. Somebody gonna karate chop your somebody gonna karate chop your tail and it's gonna be over with. There will be no more platypuses running around. You can't swim without a tail, right? You're supposed to be an aquatic animal. And if you ain't got your damn tail, how you gonna swim? You ain't think about that, motherfucker. Oh man. Oh yeah. I forgot Shiki was around when I was Anne Marie, what's going on? Blessings. I forgot. Public service announcement, y'all. I'm becoming a WWE wrestler. My new name shall be Suge Nate the Snake. Nah, I'm good, Anne Marie. You know me. I'm good. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Sheik, I'm supposed to be a tag team partner. My bad. Oh yeah, there go the Sheiky new name is the Cartwheel Kid. And her finishing move is the Peach Bomb. Yo, getting out me Saturday. Oh shit. My signature move is the Brooklyn gut wrench power ball. Oh man. Oh man. Gee, the people gotta know who you are, man. But from what D True said, most of the predictions have been right so far. So I don't know. Like, you with your bullshit today. I ain't fucking with you. You with your bullshit today. Okay, now stop encouraging my madness. Yeah, he said most of the predictions though was on point as far as when we was in the live earlier. So then again, I think I'm gonna change my name. I can't have a wrestling name like that. Hell no. Oh, y'all think I'm playing? I'm dead about to be a wrestler. I'm not playing. See, I'm gonna elevate the game. Papa Will salute. Think I'm changing my name to Rampage Nate. I think my finishing move gonna be the Brooklyn Zoo. Or hit you with the it's all good, baby. Elbow drop. Papa Will fact. Papa Will, you was over there shadow hugging as usual. Cause I ain't see your ass in the chat. Coco, you came back, baby. Think my new signature move gonna be the Brooklyn uppercut. Hit your ass with the skyline. Oh man. Not for you, Papa Will. It ain't that much to understand. This might bust you upside the head. Couple little body slams, make the crowd go, ah, new, and you know, that's all. Didi, didn't I tell you stop encouraging my madness? See, y'all don't be listening. Y'all really don't be listening. Coco, are you explaining yourself to me? Wait. Now we're gonna give Coco a new wrestling name. I'm tired of this shit now. Coco, are you explaining yourself to me? I don't care. Welcome back, baby. New wrestling name, Coco Diamond. And her finishing move is the I don't know. Yeah, I gotta come back to the finishing move. Don't none of y'all listen. But y'all want me to listen. Nah, it's all good. Papa Will said I was security at the wrestling show, and that was when I stopped. Oh man, I don't blame you. You seen what it was for real. Nah, her finishing move was the mukbang chop. The mukbang leg drop. There we go. Nah, but on the real level though, I didn't see y'all still encouraging the madness. Didi, stop laughing. Angela, stop it. Coco, you encourage the madness too. I ain't messing with you. Well, she got a signature in her finishing move, the mukbang leg drop. Platty, your dry ass raisin bread would finish any damn kangaroo and raccoon off, but apparently your raccoons are immune to raisin bread. So I don't know. Try again, motherfucker. Try again, motherfucker. Let me hit you with my damn Lil Uzi voice. This ain't what you want. Actually, them fucking baked beans should have killed them damn raccoons in your backyard, but them niggas is strong. The wildlife is strong out there. You a part of that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm about to say, choose wisely. Look at my face. I ain't take my meds this morning. I ain't take my meds, Platty. Don't do it to yourself, baby. Nah, you know it's all love over here. Nah, but this should be an all in all interesting weekend, not just on the sports tip. So but we definitely had a good topic. I ain't gonna hold y'all forever. I'm trying to debate. Damn, I'm trying to debate something. Damn, man. You know what? I could be back. If I ain't subbed up to the backup page, sub up to the backup page. I could be back there for a minute. Little something for somebody to go to work, you know. Little something for somebody to go to work. Fair warning, there will be no peach pies, no pole dances, no none of that. Not tonight. Now I'm fucking with y'all. There'll be no wild animals. Nobody will be kicking over no champagne glasses. Nobody definitely going to be slipping and hurting no disc in here. I'm being cheap today. The club has nothing. All we got is the music and whatever the fuck you brought to drink. Stop playing. Wait, who Miami playing? Hold on. They could. Could be a possible one. Amos never know. Angela, get your demon face off. I don't know why you got your demon face on. Amos, if the raccoons run around, you got to take care of them then. You got to put them in the playpen, man. Can't be running around the damn club. I step on one again, I'm kicking everybody out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back in a little minute. Think I owe y'all some music love, so I might do a little something different. So yeah. I'll be back in another 5-10 minutes, give or take. You might not get a notification, but just know, you see me, I'm bringing the heat. But don't let nothing I said go over your head throughout this whole conversation. Despite the little intermission of laughs and good humor, start uplifting the best way possible. If we don't, we're going to continue to have the same repeated histories. And who are we going to put the blame on? Can't put the blame on society no more. Now we got to start taking accountability for what needs to be taken accountability for and move from there. Best way to do it? Shoot, you should already know the best way to do it. And nobody should have to tell you. But yeah, I'll definitely be back. Let me try to get myself tuned up with this music. Definitely see y'all in the backup. For those that was new to the channel, you already know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Rockers rocking. You already know what it is. To everybody who was in attendance, you already know. Love is love, and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I could do is give you real. So all I'm gonna do is give you real spill and real topics and real building. But I'll definitely be back on the backup in a little bit. Get your dance shoes ready. We in here. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.